Hi, this is Jody from Highbridge Motorhome's Devon branch, and today we're doing a little video on this bit of second-hand stock that's just arrived, and she is a 62 plate Swift Lifestyle 624 FB. So this one, so 62 plate, she's either late 2012 or I think it might be early 2013. She's a 4-stroke 5-berth coach built with 4 seat belts, which is important. She's 3.5 tonne, so anybody can drive her on a normal car licence, and lengthwise just over the 6 metre mark. So while it looks big, it's actually quite practically sized, not too wide as well. So looking really nice in the silver cab, grey graphics, silver graphics and grey side skirts. These Lifestyles were what they call a dealer special, so they take in a Swift Escape and then they augment it with extra spec, including amongst other things the silver cab. So having a look around the outside, we'll have a little look at the window sheet. So she's a 2013 actually, so she'll be January, February 2013. Swift Lifestyle 624, 6.3 metres, 4 berth, 4 seat belts, 3.3 tonnes, so you can drive her on a normal car licence forever. Only 2.31 wide, under 3 metres tall. She's priced at 31,495. Now at the minute, stock is very much at a premium. Seat belted, second-hand, practically sized vans are very, very rare, and this one will sell very fast, I'm sure. So it's one that we took in part exchange. It's always been a local van. So having a look around the outside, we can see some of the spec on it. It's had a wind-out Fiat roll-out awning fitted, which is neat. And then coming around the driver's side, we've got the silver cab, which looks much nicer than the white, with the 2.3 130 horsepower turbo diesel engine with a 6-speed gearbox. And this one's also got cruise control and cab air conditioning in the cab, as well as a reversing camera and a Bluetooth stereo system. This locker door here is a side access storage locker, goes underneath the side sofa. We've got an electric step that puts itself away when you start the engine, and then your habitation door there. Coming around to the back corner, the only really mark on this, and they will always have something at this sort of age, she just got a little dink just in this side corner piece there. So before it goes out, we'll just fill this with a bit of sealant, and this has got a little bend on the awning rail there. Not a lot we can do about that, but it is just cosmetic, and they will all have something like that, normally a bit more than this. On the back, you've got a 2-bike Fiat bike rack, and we've got a reversing camera monitor there, and your kitchen window to the rear there, so it's an end kitchen. Coming around to the driver's side, we've got the cassette locker for your Thetford cassette toilet, your chemical toilet dump point. We've got a gas locker with room for 2 6-kilo gas bottles. Tap underneath of there, that's your wastewater drain tap for anything that goes down your sink and your plug holes and your shower. And then we've got a Flue up here. This is the Flue for your water heater. We've got a tiny little dink there, just cosmetic, put a reflector on that if need be. And yeah, water heater Flue there. It's got gas powered or mains electric powered hot water, depending on if you're hooked up. And you've got gas and mains electric fireplace with blown air as well. So that's her from the outside. Nice looking van. Just come in, does need a clean, lots of flies and things squished on the front, as you'll get this time of year, and we'll get the valeters on there and she'll all come up really nice in fairness to it. Freshwater fill up point there for your onboard fresh water tank. You've got 90 litres or so of fresh water slung underneath, to a good size. Opening up the side habitation door, Lifestyles had a fly screen door, which is neat. We've got these loose fit practical sort of fawn brown carpets. And then coming in straight into the rear kitchen, we've got a 3-way fridge freezer, so that works on gas if you're not hooked up, mains if you are hooked up, or your alternator when you're driving. And you've got a full width freezer and then a decent sized fridge underneath. Thetford oven and grill across from there, so we've got a 3-burner gas powered hob on top and then a combined oven and grill underneath. And that's your rear kitchen there, with 2 storage cupboards above, end window for letting a bit of air out. And then we've got a clip-on draining board there and a chopping board. Nice to see them still with the vans as well. Above the kitchen, this being a Lifestyle, it has a Omnivent 2-way fan in the skylight there. Coming into the bathroom, just a normal corner bathroom basically. Wet room arrangement, which is the best use of space in a van of this size. Swing bowl cassette toilet. Shower hose separate from the main sink tap, and then your corner sink, and cupboard up there with a towel rail and an opening window for ventilation. Coming around to the front of the van, so we've got a large lounge. So we've got a 4-seat dinette here. We've got travelling seat belts for 2 there, plus the 2 in the front. Now this area, the table drops down. You can use that as a single bed stroke small double, or you very simply slide these 2 extension bars out, take the backrest from there, which has a hard back on it, drop it in here, and then you've got a full-size double bed. So we've got single bed or double bed, single bed opposite that, and then over the cab we've got a large double bed stroke storage. So pull that down, and that's a really good size double bed. I've been away in one of these, or many times in fairness to it, and I sleep over the cab. There's plenty of room for 1 or 2 up there. We've got a window for ventilation and reading lights up there, all with double glazed windows with blinds and fly screens. We've got some silver screens which go on the side windows for darkening and insulation in the cab. And coming into the cab, so it's a Fiat Ducato, 2.3 turbo diesel, 130 horsepower with a 6-speed gearbox. This is the Euro 5 engine, which came out in 2012, so this is one of the earlier Euro 5s, which is the cleaner and more modern engine. We've got cab air conditioning, we've got a Bluetooth digital DAB, maybe not DAB, but it's a Bluetooth stereo even, with hand steering wheel controls for it, reversing camera monitor which clips into that cable up there, which will refit before it goes out, and then 3 glove boxes. The Fiat's very smooth and economical to drive, very stable. It's very popular for the motorhome market, and then loose carpets all the way through there as well. This passenger seat doesn't swivel, doesn't really need it. You've got seating for a 7 or 8 in the back, but we could put it on a swivel base for a couple of £100 should you so desire it. And that's her really. So needs a clean, but it doesn't smell of dog or smoke or anything like that. She's in really nice condition. It's got all the kit on it, so it's got the wind out awning, it's got a digital TV aerial on the roof, and then your TV point over here, so you just have a freestanding TV unit there should you desire to get one. Large wardrobe down the side there, big storage cupboards all the way around the top. You can store on the overcab bed as well, and then storage cupboards all the way down there, storage underneath the seats as well. And it's only 6.3 metres, so it's very usable down our Devon country lanes, or indeed Norfolk country lanes, depending on where you wish to go. So any questions, contact us at Highbridge Caravans Devon branch, but don't delay because it won't be around for long. Thank you very much. Goodbye.